Now calling the matter of People versus Schaefer Weber. This is ticket number SP 1450573. This is one count drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ashley Atisha, P82009, on behalf of Mr. Weber, who's right beside me. Go ahead and state your name.
Schaefer Weber.
All right, counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, Mr. Weber is going to be pleading to no ops license on person. And yeah, that's it. I've read him his advice of rights. I can submit that form to the court as well today.
No, fine.
Okay.
Just face the camera towards your client. Sir, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Is it failed to display or no operator's license on person to attorney?
It's no operator's license on person.
Okay, no. All right. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights, sir?
Yes, I did.
Anyone threaten, force, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
No. Besides it being no operator's license on person, did anybody offer you anything else today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
I do.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward, sir?
I believe so, yes.
Yes. You believe so, or you want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to take your attention back to the date of April 26th of 2023, where you're driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Woodward and Temple in the city of Detroit.
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time, sir?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
And at this time, the court is satisfied as well. I'm going to accept the plea to the amended charge of no operator's license on person. All right, sir, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30.
All right, I have to do no later than September 14th, okay? Is when the fine is due, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Mr. Zamario, do you have a better internet connection now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, you do. You sound so much better. Thank you. I can tell from the movement and everything.
Okay.
So we have an interpreter for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Gracias. Okay, let me get him in the room. The trooper did show up too. So.
This Mr. Zamudio, Judge Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Mr.
Francisco.
Yeah, Francisco Zamudio, right?
Yep. Yes.
Yes, I understand. Yes. See.
See, I try to connect on the computer. I can't. That's too much for me on the computer.
I understand. I understand. You have an interpreter. All right, give us 1 second, okay, sir?
Yes.
En un momento lo van a atender, señor Zamudio.
Sí, gracias.
Yes, he sounds so much comfortable. Thank you. I need an attorney to talk to. Mr. Bachman is doing what room numbers? Eight. Let's put him in room 38. Interpreter, You tell me we're gonna put them in room 38. Attorney Bachman speaks a little Spanish, so it'll be helpful. Y'all can all communicate okay in that room.
Ok, lo van a poner en la sala número 38, donde posiblemente va a hablar con un abogado. Apriete ahí donde dice join, Join. Apriete ahí, join. ¿Ve usted un cuadro grande? Abajo en azul dice Join.
All right. Anise Warren,
I am here.
thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Anise Warren. This is ticket B 501670, operator Cabaret A without a valid license. Also B ticket 501669, one count operate a food establishment without a valid license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ayana El Sindor, P 79118, appearing on behalf of Ms. Warren. Ms. Warren, can you unmute yourself and state your full name?
Anise Warren.
Your Honor, this is the date and time set for final pretrial on both tickets. Officer George Hall has not appeared, and we ask that both tickets be dismissed.
He doesn't have to appear for final pretrial. We were setting this for a jury trial, so it looks like
I
they were
apologize.
doing
I've
it for A.
spoke down the wrong notes. We've spoken with the prosecutor, and he has agreed to dismiss both tickets.
Okay, all right, that's good. All right, seeing that the prosecutor has agreed to dismiss the ticket, I'll dismiss the ticket without prejudice. All right, ma'am, you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yep, no problem.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for your patience. Thank you for figuring that out too.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. All right, Ms. Warren, you're all set. These cases have been dismissed. You can log off, okay?
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, 90, he got a pre-trial for September 22nd.
Okay, so the ones with 3 stars are the ones who aren't on the docket, right?
Oh, I did the one that, he got a pre-trial date for
Okay, so it's free trial date, the 27th.
oh, September.
Okay. I've been writing in Spanish. Yeah, a couple of.
It might be the one.
It's September what?
September.
Okay, Mr. Yanni?
Okay, but that in September, do you find one translator for me?
Yes, see, we will have a translator for you on that day. Let me put it, I'm gonna translate it in Spanish for you in the chat. I'll write you in the chat like I've been doing.
Okay, but what time? What time it's
Hey, okay.
Gracias.
De nada. Okay.
Judge, we reached a resolution with the trooper that's in the breakout room. He just can't figure out how to come back in.
Okay, I'll invite him to come back in and I'll handle your matter right now.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. All right, Trooper Shield is here. You can unmute yourself, Trooper Shield, okay, Shields?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Cedric Tyron Wade. This is ticket SX 4227354. One count speed, 21 to 25 miles over freeway. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Rami Hijazi, P82830 on behalf of Wade.
And Trooper, restate your name for the record, please.
Trooper Semayan Shields.
All right, this is the date and time set for a formal hearing in this matter. Counsel, are you acting and standing in on behalf of your client with his permission?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and have we reached a resolution in this particular matter?
Yes, Your Honor. The trooper was kind enough to offer a limited access speed 1 to 5, and I am ready to tender a responsible plea on behalf of Mr. Wade, and I do have the authority to admit responsible on his behalf for that.
Thank you so much. So at this time, do you stipulate to the four corners of the ticket in order to establish a factual basis for this plea?
I stipulate, yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended count of plea responsible to the amended count, limited access 1 to 5 miles over posted speed. Sir, the fine for that is $125. Typically, your client will have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for him?
That's enough time, yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we'll have it due no later than August 28th, 2023, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Trooper.
You're welcome.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
Trooper. All right, safe out there, Trooper. You're all set. Thank you, attorney, for going in there. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a good day.
Judge, one of the defendants has gone into breakout room number 1 and is continuing to ask for help. So I'm going to go in there and tell her, I don't know why she went in there.
Yes, well, so I'm gonna Spanish interpreter first. I should let Bob know that the Trooper did check. in. Mr. Wesley? What's going on?
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you a little bit. It's real low. I said, what's going on?
I'm all right. Just wait.
Nope. I can't even, it's terrible audio. No.
I don't know what's wrong with you, Your Honor. I'm on my tablet. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you better now. Yeah, what's going on?
Okay. I showed them my insurance registration like you told me to. I'm sorry I didn't.
Okay.
I meant to apologize last time I had court. I didn't make it because I had a dental appointment at 8:30 in the morning, and I had a lot of teeth pulled out of my mouth. And I apologize for that. I totally apologize for that.
All right, you talked to somebody though?
Yeah, I had called the court and told them what had happened.
Okay, well, you just have to wait now. I'm gonna put you into a waiting room so that we can get it. The attorneys are still talking to a lot of folks. I had like 38 people check in today. So you just have to be patient. We're gonna get to you. They saw your stuff and so that you'll be able to talk to me soon, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, so I'll put you into a waiting room. All right, it's not gonna be anybody talking. They'll just be in a waiting room, okay?
Okay.
Hi, Officer Robert Johnson.
Morning, Ollie.
How are you doing? Who are you here on today?
On a T White.
Terrence White. Okay, I got you, officer. Let me see if, hold on, before you go anywhere, let me see if Mr. White checked in. Oh, he did check in. Okay.
All right. Hey, y'all, I have another courtroom. May I zoom into that and zoom back?
Okay, I'll let them know you were here.
Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Thank you.
Can he leave his,
No.
can he leave his phone number? Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Too much today. Yeah. Oh, Draco Williams.
What's your name?
My name's John Wusick. I had a court date. My dumb phone accidentally logged me out of it. I talked to her attorney and she was having a discussion with the prosecutor.
Okay, then Mr. Wilson, I'll put you back in the breakout room.
All right. I don't know why my phone did that. Sorry about that.
It's all right, Mr. Wilson. You just gonna have to go back to the breakout room, okay?
All right. Sorry to take up your time.
It's okay. Listen, we got tons of people. You don't have to apologize. You came back. We're gonna handle you, sir.
Are you Judge Taylor?
I am, sir.
Oh, I have a question. Am I going to get to speak to you today to explain my situation or no?
Yes, but talk to the attorney first, because they're gonna advise you, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Isis's iPhone. What's your name, please?
Isis Welch.
Welch. Okay, just one moment, ma'am.
I'm not sure. I think I'm early. I lost the paper I wrote this down on.
Okay, what time is your case for?
I can't remember. I just know it was today. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Okay, I don't see you on the docket, Ms. Welch, so I'm gonna put you in the waiting room and the judge will
Okay.
be able to speak with you.
We have her, let me tell you how to pronounce her last, spell her last name is Welch.
Nisia.
It's what? WELC?
It's her last name. All right, Ms. Welch. I got a lot of people in here today, Ms. Welch. You're gonna have to be super duper patient, okay?
Okay.
Where is she at? What page is she on?
She's not on that page. So we had quite a few people. Some of these people are from May 24th, and we didn't get them in the afternoon time. And so some of these people are from the May 24th date in the afternoon. So I'm asking Mary as we're doing it, because we realized that we missed some folks that day. So she's one.
Oh, I see, okay. Ms. Welch, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room so you can speak with an attorney.
Okay, thank you.
Right, when you're finished, come back to the courtroom. And when you come back to the courtroom, you'll automatically be put into a waiting room.
Okay, thank you.
Judge, I'm gonna bring this loud person back in, Fiera, the one who can't. But we can hear her loud and clear with all the noise.
Unmute yourself, ma'am, but first turn off that TV for us, okay? Because that TV is creating a lot of noise in the background for us, okay? Ma'am?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Can someone hear me?
Hi.
Hi, okay. My name is Sierra Zachary, and I was having audio problems.
You're having some audio problems.
Ma'am, you're blacking in and out. Can you repeat that?
I'm going to put a number in the chat.
Wait a minute, I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on mute and just listen to me. I'm gonna put a number in the chat. I need you to call that number instead, okay? Don't respond. I'm gonna put a number. I don't have one. Let me see.
You got it, yeah, because I don't have
I think
to.
so. I think I got it.
I got a print.
All right.
What does that call it?
Thank you.
You ready? All right. 929 436 2866.
All right, Ms. Zachary, I put it in there. Then when you call, use the code that you had to get in this code. So 360-337-0000. Okay, call that number though instead. Write it down and then call in instead.
So Trapper Williams.
What about Ricky Williams?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Both Tracker Williams and Ricky Williams.
Yeah.
Okay, I did find that you were supposed to be on today's docket. I'm sorry for the delay. We have quite a few people in here this morning. So it's taking us a little bit longer. We're gonna put you into a breakout room so that you can talk to the attorneys that are present today. I do have 2 attorneys, so they're moving, but it's just gonna take some time. So just exercise some patience with us this morning. Okay, when you're assigned to that breakout room, please go to that breakout room, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you very much to both of you.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'm in whatever I'm supposed to be in. All I see is a phone thing.
I'm on the phone, so I don't know. I'm just holding on myself. You hold on for court?
All right, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna put you into a room. It's gonna automatically take you to a room, okay? I'm gonna put you in room number 37, okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right, I got 2 Mr. Williams. Ricky Williams is gonna put you in 37, and then Tracker Williams is gonna put you into room number 39, okay?
Okay.
Check, select, go to 39 for me, okay?
Hello, ma'am, can you hear me?
I can, Mr. Walker. Did you talk to an attorney?
No, ma'am. I didn't think I needed to talk to an attorney. They just wanted me to show my
Right,
stuff.
you have to show it to them because I'm not gonna be able to see it. You think I can see your document when you hold it up to me right now?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Mr. Walker, just be patient. I have 40 people checked in. 40.
Okay.
40. Okay. documentation today, okay?
I got you. Appreciate it.
All right, so just go back to the room. You remember what room you were in?
I believe it was 2.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure they know that you're up there, okay?
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Judge, did you bring Shamika Williams Smith out?
No, I did not.
And the iPhone is not responding, so.
And they're still trying to connect to audio.
Robert Johnson,
Yes, ma'am.
good morning, officer. Who are you here for today?
Terrence White.
Okay, just a moment.
Yeah, I had been in, but I had to check in another courtroom. So you want me to go back to the breakout room?
Yes, please, but let me just rename you. Well,
Okay.
T. White, yeah, just go back to number 1.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Sierra Zachary is back. Can you hear me, Ms. Zachary? The gentleman who just joined us on the iPhone, what's your name? Can you hear me? Mm, Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Sue Jeffrey, and I've been having a lot of trouble with this phone.
Good morning.
And Good
Morning.
morning.
The person who called in on the phone, please.
It's back in and out.
Last four digits, 2949. What's your name?
My name is Sierra Zachary.
Okay, just one moment, Ms. Zachary. Okay. I had you checked in. Yeah, there was a whole
Thank you, ma'am.
background, Ms. Zachary. We could hear you very loud, but you couldn't hear us because it was too noisy.
Well, I can hear you guys. I didn't think you guys can hear me. I don't know what's going on.
Your questions and you weren't responding. We asked, could you hear us? And you
I
didn't.
was responding, but you just couldn't hear me. I'm sorry about that.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Ms. Zachary, so that you can speak with the attorney about your case, okay?
Okay, so I just hold on until someone says something.
Yes, please, but I need you to do me a favor. Press *6 on your phone.
I should just say that.
Put it on mute. *6. Great. Press it again, Ms. Zachary, to take it off mute. Press *6 one more time. Okay, very good. Okay, put your phone on mute, Ms. Zachary, until you're asked to take it off.
Okay.
You're gonna go to a breakout room. You don't have An attorney will come in to speak with you.
Tell him you can't do that. Hello?
Hi, Mr. Mask, welcome back. Why did you-
Yeah, this phone's a piece of you know what keeps logging me out.
Okay, are you answering the phone call?
What did you say?
Phone call?
You keep cutting in and out. I could hear you, but you're cutting in and out. Hello?
Okay, just one moment, Mr. Woosk. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Hold on.
All right, I'm sorry my phone keeps doing this. It's a cheap phone.
The gentleman in the blue shirt, can you hear me?
Hello.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're connected. Good morning, ma'am. What's your name? Ma'am, what's your name? You're on mute.
Sir, can you hear us? Are you in a breakout? What breakout? What breakout? Are you? Whatever.
Hello,
Very good. Good morning, sir. What's your name, please?
Darrell Walker.
Okay, Mr. Walker, just one moment. Okay. Okay. I don't see you on the docket, Mr. Walker. When she gets a moment, the clerk will ask you some questions to find your case.
Okay.
Unmute. How do you spell your first name? How do you spell your first name, Mr. Walker?
It's Derell.
Okay. Just hold on for one moment. Put your phone on mute for me, please.
Where was he doing 8:35? Andy, he's on the 8:35, he's the first one. Hey, the
Darrell.
8:35.
8:35, the very first person, Darrell Walker. Is that what he said, Darrell Walker?
Yes.
I had turned my sheet number 1 over and I was looking at sheet number 2. Okay, I have you checked in, Mr. Walker.
All right.
Thank you. I'm going to put you in a breakout room so you can speak with the attorney about your case.
All right.
Council Bachman, I know you don't know, but Officer Robinson did check in.
I know. I thought I saw him poking around in there. So we are ready on the Zamudio case, Your Honor.
Okay, I am too, okay? Mr. Walker, join that breakout room for me, okay?
All right.
Sir Interpreter, I'm going to call the matter and then I'll swear you in, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of People versus Francisco Javier Zamundo. This is ticket SP 1403815, driver's license expired. Also calling ticket SP 1403764, count 2, defective windshield. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Harry Bachman for the defendant.
Right.
Also appearing as an interpreter.
Yep. Will you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or, well, first state your name for the record, please, sir.
Ricardo Cáceres, Caceres.
And sir, do you swear or affirm to translate the English to Spanish and the Spanish to English language to the best of your ability?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down.
Thank you.
Can you please state your name for the record, Mr. Francisco?
Señor Zamudio, diga su nombre completo para que conste en el acta.
Francisco Javier Zamudio.
Francisco Javier Zamudio.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Counsel, how are we proceeding?
The defendant is going to waive his right to any further hearings or trials. Today, he is going to plead guilty. There's been a recommendation. I've discussed that with him and he's ready.
El acusado está renunciando a todos sus derechos a tener otra audiencia o a cualquier juicio y se va a declarar culpable de permitir que una persona sin licencia maneje. Entonces estamos listos.
Sí.
Can you please raise your right hand, sir?
Levante su mano derecha.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Jura decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir.
Ponga su mano abajo.
Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Tuvo la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado de su caso y también de sus derechos constitucionales.
Sí.
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea?
¿Alguien lo amenazó, lo forzó o le hizo alguna oferta de otra forma para obligarlo a que usted se declarara culpable?
No.
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
¿Está usted declarándose culpable de su propia voluntad?
Sí.
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
¿Usted se está declarando culpable porque usted es culpable?
Sí.
Yes.
And do you understand that by giving up this, by pleading guilty, you're giving up the right to a bench or a jury trial?
Usted entiende que al renunciar al derecho, al declararse culpable, está renunciando también al derecho de tener un juicio por un jurado.
Sí.
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to plead guilty?
Entendiendo todo esto, ¿todavía desea declararse culpable?
Sí, es correcto.
Yes.
I want to take your attention back to the date of November 2nd of 2022.
Quiero dirigir su atención a la fecha del 2 de noviembre del 2022.
Were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Grinnell and French Road in the city of Detroit?
¿Andaba usted manejando un vehículo en la ciudad de Detroit en la calle de Grinnell y Ford?
Sí.
Yes.
And was your driver's license expired at that time, sir?
¿Y su licencia estaba vencida en esa ocasión?
Sí.
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
¿Su abogado está de acuerdo y satisfecho?
Sí.
All right. All right, at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display. Am I correct, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. No, allowing.
Allowing, okay.
En esta ocasión, el juez va a entrar una enmienda en la cual el acusado acepta de que permitió que una persona sin licencia anduviese manejando.
Sí.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. The remaining count will be dismissed.
La otra acusación va a ser sobreseída o descartada.
Okay.
There was a ticket that he paid, Attorney Goffman, for fail to stop at a stop intersection.
Hay una multa que dice que usted falló de parar en una intersección.
Sí.
So,
Yes.
I think that the defendant did not mean to pay that because he did not know, rather, when he paid that would be a conviction for that. Would you please set aside that plea for payment? Can't do anything with that?
Aparentemente usted no sabía que al pagar esa multa iba a tener ciertas consecuencias y su abogado está pidiendo que la señora juez ponga eso afuera o aparte.
So I'm asking that the court would dismiss this case today because he paid that other case and he's suffering the consequences for that.
Y está pidiendo de que se le sobresea en este caso y en el otro porque usted pagó la multa anterior y ha estado sufriendo las consecuencias.
But it's 2 points.
We can't get it back to where it was.
Yeah.
Nos gustaría volver a donde estaba, quitar los 2 puntos.
Okay. The court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss both of these cases.
El tribunal va a conceder lo que se ha solicitado y va a sobreseer el caso.
Okay.
Okay, because you paid a ticket that gave you points, and so we're going to dismiss these cases.
Thank you.
Como usted pagó la multa en aquella ocasión, la jueza está sobreseyendo o rechazando las acusaciones ahora.
Está bien.
If there's nothing further, you're all set, sir.
Como ya no hay nada más, puede retirarse.
Gracias.
Thank you.
De
May I
nada.
leave, Your Honor?
Thank you. Sorry it took so long this morning.
May I leave, Your Honor?
You may, absolutely, sir. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you. Have a good day.
Entonces ya me puedo salir de la corte.
Sí, sálgase.
Ok, muchas gracias.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'll be right back, Judge. I just have 2 or 3 more.
I appreciate you coming out to do that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Damn, I've been on court since 8 o'clock. It's 11.
Andrea Watkins.
Ma'am, Miss Watkins, I have 40
Oh my
people
God.
signing.
No. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not know my thing was on mute. I'm sorry.
I know you've been on here a long time. I
No,
get
it's
it.
okay. It's okay. I am so sorry. I apologize.
It's okay, Miss Watkins. It's okay to be frustrated, but I'm letting you know
No,
why.
I'm not frustrated. I'm not
Okay.
frustrated.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. Did you talk? Don't be embarrassed. I don't hold stuff like that against people. I was just explaining to you why you've been on hold for so long. I have a ton of. Don't be embarrassed. You spoke to an attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna get you in soon, okay? As soon as
It's okay. Take your time. I take your
Okay.
time. Okay, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Miss Watkins. You're okay.
Ms. Watkins? Ms. Watkins,
Yes, ma'am.
did the attorney tell you to come back out to the courtroom?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room now.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah, I got stung by a bee and my phone went nuts again.
Speaking with the attorney,
Yeah, I already talked to the attorney.
did he tell you to come back to the courtroom?
Yeah, but I don't know exactly how to get there.
I'm not in the waiting room right now.
Oh, you're not getting.
Attorney Nance, it appears that you are ready. Is that correct?
I am ready. Judge, did APA Cole ever appear to the court?
She didn't, and that officer is here though. Can you go talk to them and see if y'all can work something out?
So, but I have another one I need her on too. That's what I'm, okay. Okay, let me go in there.
It's, I was about to say, there are corporate rules in room 1 for Miss White. Walker.
Ms. Walker, okay. I'll see how I can assist, Judge.
Okay, and then on the other one, they didn't respond, so. What is it up for today? Do you remember?
It is, I just told him if she does, it's pre-trial. I told him if she doesn't appear, that we'll just set it for trial.
Absolutely, that works for us, okay?
Okay, thank you. Let me go in with corporal rule for Ms. Walker.
Yep.
Okay.
Go on, yeah.
Thank you.
Forgive the interruption. House Counsel is ready for calling of the case.
Right, I'm bringing in the older Wesley and Eric Wesley. Did you do that? Okay.
We're ready.
Yo, Esler.
Excuse me?
All right, I'm gonna call your matters now, okay? Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, good morning. Now calling the matter of People versus Eric Wesley Taylor. This is V ticket 130800. This is failed to prevent nuisance. Also calling V ticket, calling the case of the People versus Ciola Marie Wesley. This is V ticket 13095. One, tether a dog or with anything other than a coated steel cable. V ticket 130952, tether a dog in an open area. And V ticket 130953, tether a dog in an area compromised entirely of bare earth. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Mr. Wesley, state your name.
Eric Wesley Taylor.
One more time, please.
Eric Wesley Taylor.
Good morning, sir. Judge, we're asking for a waiver trial date by way of Zoom. These matters are here for pretrial. Would you leave an offer open? The prosecutor and I both agreed that we probably need the the inspector for any prospective offer today.
All right, is it gonna be on both of them or just on his case?
On both.
Okay, all right. Sir, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Sir? Okay, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Is that yes?
Yes.
All right, it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial, waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct? You say yes?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of October 24th. October 24th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Now, Miss Teola Wesley, can you state your name for the record, please?
Teola Wesley.
All right. Can you please raise your right hand, ma'am? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a waiver trial. That's the trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'll set it for the same date, October 24th, 9 a.m. via Zoom. I'll set your bond at $0 personal. I'll see both of you back that day, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too, thank you.
All right, thank you.
I have a question. Traker Walker, I didn't see him on the docket.
I know, because we
Hey,
had
Williams.
people make it to the docket. I can tell you what his matters were. One second. I need the 24, so I can tell you what the Traker Walker stuff.
It's Traker Williams, Judge. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Williams. I got you.
It's one of them.
Okay, his cases were, just so you know, Attorney Nance, it was operating no license.
Okay.
If he has a license, let us know. We'll run it for you, okay?
Okay, is that it? That was his only charge?
Yeah, let me make sure. I think I have the file too.
Yeah.
He has some cases in warrant status. It's the drove while license suspended and a failed to display. And then he has some default, and then he has a drove while license not valid. So they're all license tickets. His other ticket went into default, but
okay.
He has, okay. All right. Christopher
Mr.
Warren. Oh, you want to talk to Mr. Ball?
Mr. Baldwin, I've written on for Mr. Warren. He's a dismissal for valid docs. I'm gonna go in here and talk to this other guy so we can keep it moving.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you, Attorney Nance. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Christopher Clinton Warren. This is ticket SP 1454887. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Boffman, on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Warren, please state your full name.
Christopher Clinton Warren.
Your Honor, I'm pleased to announce that the defendant arrives today with valid and current documents. We would ask if you would dismiss these cases per Corporation Counsel policy. We would stipulate the probable cause for that recommendation, and thank you.
At this time, being officer of court, having seen valid documentation, I know Attorney Nance saw the valid documentation. You're working in conjunction with her. The court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle, so you don't have to come see me, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Council, did you have Harold White or Washington? Sylvester Washington?
No.
That it?
But
Okay, you
if
can log off, Mr. Good.
Thank you.
there's any notes on the name tag, I'm happy to do any case that the court wants to call.
Okay. Harold White next, I have this file. Harold White? Mr. White, can you unmute yourself for me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Harold White. This is ticket SP 1452082. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Sir, please state your name for the record.
Harold White.
Good morning again, Mr. White. Judge, the defendant's going to waive his right to any further hearings or trials in this matter. He's going to plead guilty to improper plate here. That is a recommendation, and I would stipulate the probable cause for any matters to be dismissed here on his behalf.
All right, so at this time, sir, would you please raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear? Thank you. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
I talked to the gentleman just before, ma'am.
Okay, and did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had for a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of April the 23rd of 2023. At that time, were you driving a Pontiac vehicle in the area of Griggs and James Cousins in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving this vehicle, was there no car insurance on your vehicle at the time?
I had just bought the car, ma'am, and I was trying to get it home. The car conked out. Yes, I did.
Satisfied.
No car. Satisfied? And the court is satisfied. And will enter a plea to the amended charge of no insurance. Amended charge of improper plates on this particular matter. The remaining count will be dismissed. Sir, what happened to the vehicle? You let it go?
It was an electrical problem, ma'am, and I junked it.
You jumped it? Okay. I'm gonna give you a chance then. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines today, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. All right, just make sure you do better next time. You gotta have the insurance on it when you take the car away, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set.
Thank you. You paid the $200, ma'am?
No.
I didn't give you a fine at all.
Okay.
Thank you again, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. You're all set, Mr. White. You clunked the car. You kind of told me that it didn't work anymore, so I'm gonna give you a chance. It doesn't sound like you have a new car either. Do you have a new car?
No, ma'am.
Okay. This is your break. Enjoy it. If you come back
Thank you.
again, I'm gonna find you, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
Judge, we have 2 more people that are on telephones that we bring out of the breakout room. They're in breakout room number 9 and 37.
Okay. Said 9 Miss Zachary. And 37. Okay. Oh, and 39. You talked to 37 too? 37 and 39?
Yep, I've talked to them. They're ready.
All right, Mr. White, you can log off, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna help you.
She said,
All right. Yeah, all right. All right, I'm gonna do the trial.
Okay.
Did y'all talk to, right? It's another trial for White. Did y'all talk to him, tell him the officer was here for Terrence White? I see it, okay.
Yep, Judge, I'm ready on White, and we're also ready on the Miss, what's her name? Miss Walker is ready on the matter with corporal rule.
Okay, I'm gonna bring out these young people. All right. Bring out Miss Walker first.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Walker, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, you want to bring
Okay,
corporal
now,
rule out as well?
yeah, I was trying to bring him out. He wasn't trying to get him.
I'll go in and let him know.
Oh, I just dropped my drink.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Cassie Walker. This is ticket SP 1475404. Count 1, accident failed to stop, clears distance ahead. Count 2, holding or using a mobile electronic device while operating a vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Judge, Miss Walker is going to represent herself. These are all formal hearings.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Ms. Walker, can you unmute yourself and state your name for the record, please?
Cassie Walker.
All right, and Corporal Rule, I see that you're here today. Can you state your name for the record for me, sir?
Corporal Rule, badge 3896, Detroit Police, 6th Precinct.
All right, thank you so much. My understanding, Ms. Walker, today is that they've extended an offer to you that if you plead to blockading, the other counts will be dismissed. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, there comes a $175 fine, but you won't get any points, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so ma'am, I want to take your attention back to the date, and I don't have to swear in, I'm just asking questions. On or about July 5th of 2023, were you driving that Ram vehicle in Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you block traffic because of your actions that day?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, the court is satisfied at this time. I will enter a plea of blockading. Ma'am, like I said, the fine is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that gonna be enough time for you?
If it would be possible, could I have 30? I get paid every 2 weeks.
I'm gonna have it due no later than September 14th, 2023, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, Ms. Walker. Thank you.
Thank you. You guys have a good day. Thank you.
You too, you're welcome. I'm gonna bring in Terrence White. Mr. White?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Terrence Lawrence White. This is ticket SP 1349911, discharge firearm. Ticket SP 1145421. That count 1 is driver's license expired. Count 2 is drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3 is no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Janeki Nance, P 68686, appearing on behalf of Mr. White. Mr. White, please state your name for the record.
Terrence White.
Judge, today's the date and time set for trial regarding all of Mr. White's matters. As it relates to ticket number SP 1349911, the defense is ready to proceed. The officer who issued the ticket, Officer Ray Chandler, has not appeared or checked in with the court. Therefore, we move to dismiss without prejudice as it relates to that count.
All right. The court will proceed in such a manner on the ticket where the officer is present. The ticket where the officer is not present, the court will grant your request to dismiss it without prejudice.
Thank you.
How are we moving forward with the ticket? Oh, go ahead, Attorney Nance.
As it relates to the remaining matters, Judge, there's a recommendation that if he tended to plead to driving while license expired on ticket ending in 4121, it will be reduced to a failure to display and the other matters will be dismissed. Mr. White, would you like to take advantage of that recommendation? Mr. White, can you hear me?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I can hear you now.
I said, we discussed that you wanted to tender a plea to the driving while license expired. It would be reduced to a failure to display and the other two matters would be dismissed. Do you want to accept that recommendation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand that you have the right to have Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of December 14th of 2020. At that time, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Rosa Parks Boulevard and LeVar Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And has your license expired at that time, sir?
At that time, yes.
Satisfied, Judge.
Thank you. And the court is satisfied as well. Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
There is, Judge.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Sir, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30 days.
All right, so I have to do no later than September 14th, 2023. Thank you, Officer Johnson. He did appear for court today, so that was the tickets that you pled
Yes,
to.
yes, Your Honor. Have a good day. Thank you.
You too. Thank you very much. All right, Mr. White, you're all set. That's due. The $200 is due no later than September 14th, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oscar Zepeda, I'm bringing him in. Mrs. Zepeda, take your head off for me, please. All right, unmute yourself. Now calling the matters of the people versus Oscar Zepeda. This is ticket SP 1437374. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket SP 1181220. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Huh?
1 second, I'm trying to get counsel. Attorney Bachman? Attorney Nance?
Yes, Judge.
All right, this is Oscar Zepeda.
Did I speak with Oscar Zepeda?
Hello. No, I did. I'm ready. Sorry.
Oh.
All right. Go ahead, Attorney Bachman.
Good morning. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Oscar Zepeda.
Mr. Zepeda has sent to my attention compliance documents, Your Honor. going to stipulate to probable cause for the recommendation here that the case be dismissed and attesting to their compliance as an officer of the court.
What's the matter?
The case has not been called. Are we on the record?
I did call the case.
Officer Thompson, you are set. You're welcome. Okay. My bad. All right.
I can recalling the matter of the people versus Oscar Savita. This is ticket SP 11812220, one count, no insurance misdemeanor. That's in warrant status. Ticket number SP 1437374, one count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances once again for the record, please, starting with counsel.
Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, your name, please.
Oscar Zepeda.
We want to thank the court's attention to the details. As to the matter in warrant status, you waive a formal reading of the information or complaint or warrant, stand mute for the purpose of arraignment there, and indicate that the defendant here is in compliance. I've seen and am attesting to the validity and currency of his documents and moving for dismissal and stipulating the probable cause. Thank you.
All right, at this time, the court's going to enter. Being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice at this time. Sir, you're all set, okay?
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, have a good day.
You
Tracker
too.
Williams, I will, thank you. Thank you for your patience today. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tracker Tremont Williams. This is ticket number SP 1237332. Count 2 is in warrant status, drove while license not valid. Ticket SP 1444117, one count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. And ticket SP 1330634, count 2, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, please state your name for the record.
My name is Tracker Williams.
Judge, as it relates to the matters that are in warrant status, we ask that any cases be set aside, any warrants recalled. As it relates to the arraignment, we waive formal reading, stand mute to those matters.
All right, how we proceeding? The court will at this time, taking the cases that are in warrant status, enter pleas of not guilty on your client's behalf.
Judge, after speaking with the prosecutor, there's a recommendation that he tenders a plea on the ticket that's for the failure to display, and they'll dismiss the rest of the tickets. We'll stipulate the probable cause for the dismissals.
All right, thank you so much. So at this time, sir, if you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down, Mr. Williams. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of March 21st of 2023. Were you driving a Cadillac vehicle in the area of Grand River and Wickham Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving this vehicle, did you fail to display a valid operator's license to the officer who stopped you?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, Judge.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Judge.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to fail to display. The remaining 2 tickets I called on the record will be dismissed. Sir, you had some tickets that went into default on both of, no, one of them is not in the system. You had a ticket that went into default on one of those tickets that you need to take care of. Well, you have 2 defaulted tickets. Do you know that, sir?
I kind of do. Yeah.
Why haven't you paid them? You need to pay them.
Yeah, I'm in the process of trying to pay them, but right now I hurt my hip at work. So I work at Ford. I hurt my hip, so I've been off for like 60 days. I was intending on paying them before I came back to court, but I've been off for 60 days because I'm on the medical because I hurt my hip trying to work at work.
He in court. That's the same judge that I saw.
Okay, all right. You need to pay those tickets. I'm not gonna charge you any additional money because you owe like almost $600 on those 2 tickets alone.
So I could just pay them?
Yes, just pay those 2 tickets for me, please.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. And one of the tickets is gonna suspend your license, so if you did have it, so you need to pay that so your license cannot be suspended.
Okay.
All right? All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, Mr. Williams.
You too.
All right. Trying to do some of these compliance. Ajulaki Williams. Miss Williams,
Yes.
how do you pronounce your first name?
Angelique.
Angelique, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Angelique Monique Williams. This is ticket SP 1405465, 1 count drive, unregistered, untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Ma'am, would you state your name for the record?
Angelique Williams.
Your Honor, the defendant is here for show cause, so please at this time accept a not guilty plea for the purpose of arraignment. She will waive any more formal reading of the charges. And I would indicate that she has also shown me a document. It is, in fact, the registration to a motor vehicle in her name. It does not expire until January 14th of 2014. I'm attesting to that as an officer of the court and asking you to please dismiss the instant case. I would stipulate the probable cause for that. Thank you.
All right, as an officer of the court having seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Beyonce Williams.
Ready.
Mr. Williams, can you take your hat off for a moment for me, please? Now calling the matter of the people versus Keontae Williams. This is ticket SP 1473874, discharge firearm. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Chinaki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, would you please unmute your microphone and state your name for the record, please?
Keontae Williams.
Judge, today's the date and time set for pretrial. Judge, that's a recommendation to dismiss. We joined that recommendation. The reason for the dismissal, Judge, is because he also had a felony matter associated out of the same set of circumstances, which he tendered a plea on. So for just in the best interest of justice, there's a recommendation to dismiss. We joined that recommendation and will stipulate the probable cause.
All right. At this time, seeing that there has been a resolution reached, the court is going to grant that recommendation. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Mr. Williams, make that contact over there at the felony court, your last contact, okay? You don't want that type of trouble in your life, okay, sir?
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
You're very welcome. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
All right, you as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Antonio Williams. Antonio Williams. Mr. Williams. I know that's yours.
Hey, Your Honor, how's it going?
It's going good. How about you, sir?
I'm doing well.
Good. Now calling the matter of people versus Antonio Terry Williams. This is ticket SP 1305444, count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Antonio Williams.
Thank you, and good morning, Mr. Williams. Your Honor, this is the date and time for trial. Trial was actually set to begin at 9 p.m. I do not believe Officer Holt checked in. And if not, I'm moving here and now to dismiss the instant case against the defendant without prejudice.
Okay, I don't believe he checked in either. So the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice at this time. All right, sir, you're all set, okay?
Hey, thanks, Your Honor. You take care and have a great one.
You too, thank you. You do the same.
Thanks.
Lost it, Mary.
And you too, Counsel Bachman. Like, you have a good day, sir.
How about you? Okay, so I just get the things in the opposite. I just want you to know why. You have to make the note. You won't be in trouble. All right. I do some of the compliance ones I have, so just bear with me, y'all. Sharon Watkins is coming in there. Sharon Watkins. Ms. Watkins?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
can you turn it on for me, please?
Yes, 1 second, ma'am. I'm trying to unfreeze my phone.
Okay.
1 second.
Okay.
Regina, move from with that. You gotta move. Damn, I got the scarf on. Yes. Hello.
Hello. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sharon Michelle Watkins. This is ticket SP 1438656. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, tinted front windows. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of Ms. Watkins. Would you state your name, please?
Sharian Watkins.
Thank you, Your Honor. This defendant has shown me current and valid documents. To wit, her registration and insurance. I'm assuring the court that they were not expired, that they will not expire until some point in the future. I don't have those dates with me because my notes are a mess right now, Your Honor, but I've seen them and I'm asking the court to dismiss as an officer of the court, and I'm stipulating the probable cause on behalf of the defendant. Thank you.
All right. Ms. Watkins, did you fix the tint on your windows too? I know that may not.
Yes, I had
be.
to remove.
Okay, all right, at this time, the court, being an officer of the court having valid documentation, the court is going to grant those requests. I'm going to dismiss both of these tickets without prejudice, okay, Ms. Watkins? You're all set,
Okay.
make sure you keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, all right, you're all set, man.
Okay.
All right. Got one person. Zachary, you said Ms. Zachary's on the phone, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I believe she's in room 9.
Yeah, she is, but let me make sure I have her documents first. Jawan Wilson. Mr. Wilson, unmute yourself for me.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, and you, how are you doing?
I'm all right.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Jawan Kenneth Wilson. This is ticket SP 1388148. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle. He also has ticket number SP 1388147. This is associated with this ticket, disregard traffic control device that went into default. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant, sir. Please state your name.
I'm Jawan Wilson.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wilson is asking for a waiver trial date by Zoom, please, and thank you. Right now, I'm going to make on his behalf a motion to set aside that default and ask that it accompany there's other matters to trial as they are all part of the same transaction or occurrence, please.
All right, the court will do so at this time. Sir, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I have an attorney.
Yes, and it's my understanding that you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set this for a waiver trial on the day of October 24th. October 24th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal on all these matters, okay?
Okay, thank you. I wanted to ask a question though first. Because I know that one of the tickets that got my license, not that they not active right now. So they suspended them. But I got a business. So and I drive. So I'm trying to see like is they gonna be suspended until we go to that court date?
Until we resolve it, let me see. Yes, the alcohol suspended until we resolve it.
Man, I even, went with the, the probation for the gun case. This is my second time catching the case that, they kind of messed me over with. But, I got the gun charges, which I shouldn't have got that because I did with the vehicle.
Before you say too much, can I just advise you, forgive me, I'm interrupting you on purpose. Forgive me, I don't mean to be rude, but my motto is the less you say, the better, especially when you're talking about cases and things that you have and convictions. I just want you to be careful, okay?
Man, I'm just gonna say that I don't care about that, man. I'm an honest man. I'm like whatever I say today, I'm gonna say October 24th. You get what I'm saying? But I'm trying to avoid.
Please stop.
I'm trying to avoid getting in any other trouble.
Sir,
please stop talking.
Mr. Wilson, he's just trying to give you some advice because all this is being recorded and you don't want to accidentally say something that could affect that. So he's just trying to help. September 18th, okay? I'm gonna move it up a little bit to try and help. I have to give them at least 4 weeks though, okay? To send out the documents here.
Okay.
So September 18th is your trial, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude, sir.
No, I apologize.
Okay,
I was out of order. I just wanted, I apologize.
I know it's frustrating when you got all these things going on, but these are things, Mr. Wilson, that you gotta make sure you follow the guidelines, okay? Whether it's true or not. I'm gonna try and wrap it up in 4 weeks. Just give us that time, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
All right. I'll see you back.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now it's not October 24th, it's September 18th. I moved it up for you so that we can try and get your license back in order, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so September 18th, I'll see you for your bench trial, 9 a.m., okay?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
I will thank you. Bye. Bringing in Daniel White. Mr. White, why you got on a tank top before?
I'm sorry.
Why you have on a tank top?
I'm sorry. I can put you on. I can put a shirt on for you. I'm sorry.
I do have a shirt on. I got to have a shirt on. You got to have a shirt on too. How about that?
All right. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I know. All right. All right. Much better. Thank you, sir. Now calling the matter of the people versus Daniel Ellis Denzel White. This is ticket number SP 1473178. One count disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jeanette Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. White. Mr. White, please state your name for the record. Unmute your microphone and state your name for the record.
Daniel White.
All right, counsel, how are we proceeding?
Judge, today's the date and time set for pre-trial regarding his matter. Today, he'd like to continue his not guilty plea and schedule this matter for a bench trial. We have discussed the differences between a bench trial and a jury trial. It is my understanding that Mr. White wants a bench trial. Is that correct, Mr. White?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. You had a chance to talk to Attorney Nance about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
It's my understanding you want a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of October 24th. Put it in your phone, October 24th, 9 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Okay, 1 second. Let me get this down on my phone now.
Absolutely, please and thank you.
October 9th.
24th,
Oh,
October
I'm sorry,
20th.
24th at 9
I said
o'clock.
9 a.m. That's where you get the 9 from, sorry, at 9 a.m., okay?
In question for my lawyer, can I get her contact information?
Well, it may be somebody different that day. You can get her contact information if you want to retain her services. But that's gonna be outside.
It might be a different person.
But just remember what I told you, you give them the same information, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
Okay, all right, so, okay, because if you get her contact information, you're gonna retain her. And Miss Nancy, when she's not doing this, she costs money.
Okay.
Okay, all right, so I'll see you that day. Bond is set at $0, okay?
Alrighty, thank you.
So 24th, you're welcome. All right.
Do I come back to the same thing,
Yep,
your?
same Zoom and everything, same information you use this time is the I use that day, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a great
You
rest of
have
your
a
day.
good rest of your day.
All right, thank you.
I'm good to leave?
Yes, you can leave now, sir.
All right.
All right. Kim Wright Jr. Unmute yourself for me. You see me asking you to unmute? There you go, sir. Now calling the matters of the people. Hi. Now calling the matters versus, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm all right.
Okay, good. Stop walking for a second for me, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now calling the matters of the people versus Kim Wright Jr. This is ticket SP 1475776. Count 1, no valid registration certificate. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, defective windshield. Also calling ticket SP 1475756. Drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jeanette Nancy appearing on behalf of Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, please state your name for the record.
Kim Wright Jr.
Judge, today is the date and time set for pretrial and hearing regarding all of his matters. At this time, we are asking the court to continue his not guilty and not responsible pleas and schedule these matters for a bench trial and a formal hearing. Mr. Wright, we've discussed your right to have a jury trial where people will listen to the facts associated with the case, make a determination of whether or not you're guilty or not guilty. Haven't we?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
And we've
ma'am.
also talked about what a bench trial is, where the judge will listen to the facts associated with the case and make a determination of whether or not you're guilty or not guilty.
Yes, ma'am.
And you indicated that you'd like a bench trial, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, I think that's sufficient for today. The court is going to set this matter for a bench trial on the date of October the 24th. October 24th at 9 a.m. The same way you zoomed in today, zoom in that day. I'm gonna set your bond at $0, okay?
Okay, you said October 24th?
Yep, October 24th. Put that in your phone, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Marcel Walker.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, turn your camera on for me, please. Now calling the matter of the people versus Marcel DeLon Walker. This is ticket SP 1442958. 1 count drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Sir, Mr. Walker, please state your name.
Marcel Walker.
Thank you. Judge, the defendant has shown me valid documents. I think we're here for a show cause though, so if we need any formal arraignment, please enter a not guilty plea for the defendant and he waives any more formal reading of any charges. He has shown me his documents. They are his registration and his insurance. And I'm moving to dismiss these cases on his behalf for compliance and stipulating the probable cause for the recommendation. Thank you.
All right, at this time, the court is going to enter a dismissal without prejudice for valid documentation being provided today. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Who has Paris Walden?
ISIS.
Paris Walden.
I did.
She paid 2 civil infractions with these tickets, an expired plate and a no receipt or unsigned registration, okay?
Understood. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna bring her in now. Ms. Walden?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, now calling the matter of People versus Paris Zane Walden. This is ticket SP 1366105. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, driver's license expired. Also calling ticket SP 1366107. Drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you state your name, ma'am? Miss Walden. Thank you. Did you hear that, Your Honor?
She needs to say it one more time, Ms. Walden.
Paris Walden.
Thank you, Judge. At this time, because the defendant has some civil infractions that accompanying the instant cases that are already paid, I'm moving that the instant cases would be dismissed here and stipulating to probable cause for that recommendation. Thank you.
All right, being that she has paid 2 civil infractions that accompany this ticket, the court's gonna grant that request. I'm gonna dismiss those matters without prejudice. Ma'am, you took care of paying 2 of the tickets, so I'm gonna dismiss the remaining tickets for you, okay?
Okay,
All right, you're all set.
thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great rest of your day.
You as well.
Thank you. Trying to bring in some of the quick ones. Daryl Walker.
Yes.
All right, now calling the matter of the People versus Daryl Eugene Walker. This is ticket SP 1452002. Count 1, reckless driving. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Bring your phone to your face, Mr. Walker. There you go. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name, sir.
Daryl Walker.
Judge, we're asking for a waiver trial date by Zoom. The defendant's been advised.
All right, sir, if you could raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bachman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I talked to the guy that was on the phone. Is he I talked just to the guy on the phone.
That was me.
Okay. That was him, okay?
Yes.
It's my understanding you want a waiver trial. That's a trial for me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of October 24th. October 24th at 9 a.m. Okay, Mr. Walker?
Okay.
Make sure you sign in on time that day, okay?
Okay.
I'll set your bond at $0. You're all set, okay?
All right.
All right, have a good day.
All right.
All right. Bringing in Daniel Christopher Williams. Daniel Williams.
Present.
Now calling the matter of people versus Daniel Christopher Williams. This is ticket SP 1363834. Count one, disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Williams, would you state your full name?
Daniel Christopher Williams.
Your Honor, the defendant wants to resolve this matter today. There's a recommendation that if he pleads guilty as charged, that in 90 days he'll be allowed to return as long as he abides by the terms and conditions that this court issues, that including paying a fine, if any. There's a recommendation that the plea be held until that time, and if he abides by all those terms and conditions, that the case would be dismissed at that time on motion. So my understanding is going to waive his right today and plead guilty. He's ready to give a factual basis, Your Honor.
Sir, if you're ready for that, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything other than what's been stated on the record today in exchange for a plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
No.
All right, so you want a bench trial? Or a
Yeah, we're
jury
not going to be
trial?
able to proceed, sir. If you can't, I thought we talked about this. You can't tell the judge you're not guilty.
Yes, I am pleading guilty because I am guilty, yes.
Oh, mate, did you misunderstand the question perhaps?
Yes, I did.
Can I ask you, Your Honor, would you just pose the question to him again?
I sure will. Are you taking this guilty plea because you are guilty?
Yes.
And is it of your own choice that you're making this guilty plea today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea that you're giving up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
I do.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of June 26th of 2022. Were you in the area of Congress and Randolph Streets in the city of Detroit, sir?
Yes,
And did you act in a disorderly manner in that area?
I did.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied with the factual basis. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to disorderly conduct. Sir, you can't be fighting in public. No, not when you're a grown up, you can't fight in public. You can't fight in public when you're a kid. Okay? If you can't handle your liquid courage, don't do it, especially down here, okay? They will ticket you.
I understand.
I now typically I give community service. You want community service or a fine for this matter?
Fine, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna fine you $250. You have 90 days to pay it. As long as you pay it by your court date when you return back to us, sir, then I will dismiss this matter. Okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. I know typically I do 200 Boston for you. So if he told you 200, that's for the car cases. But fighting in public is a little bit more. Okay? All right, so I'll see you back in 90 days. That's November 14th, 2023, at 8:45 a.m. As long as you pay my fine, I'll dismiss this case, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay? See you then, sir. My fine paid. All right, have a good day. Robert Wares. Now calling the matter of the people versus Robert Michael Wares. This is ticket SP 1450186. One count disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Janecki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Wares. Mr. Wares, please state your name for the record.
Robert Michael Wares.
Judge, today's the date and time set for pretrial regarding his matter. There's a recommendation that if he tenders a plea, that there will be a 6-month delayed sentence. Judge, we are asking the court to allow him to tender a plea, a no contest plea. This was a public intoxication case, so he really does not remember.
All right, I believe it. So I am going to allow that to take place for this particular case. Sir, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Uh-oh.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, there we go. All right, put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Nance about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a no contest plea today, sir?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Are you pleading no contest of your own free will, sir?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking a no contest plea, it's as if you're taking a guilty plea? You're just not going to make any statements on the record today about this, but it's going to serve as if it's a guilty plea. You understand that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. I do have a question, though.
Okay. All right. What's your question?
I had spoke, I cannot remember her name. I would pull it up, but the other lady in here, and she had said essentially pleading no contest would put this out 6 months.
Yep.
Essentially, meaning
And
if
then
I
it's
stay
going
out
to
of
be dismissed as long as, yep, as long as you have no additional, and I should have stated that, has anything else been offered? The offer right now is that it's on a 6-month delay sentence. What that means is as long as you don't pick up any new tickets and you either do the community service or fine option that I give you, that this case will be dismissed in 6 months. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor, I understand.
Does that answer your question, sir?
Yes, yeah, I apologize. I don't have the best connection right now, but I do understand.
Okay, all right. No
And Judge,
worries.
we are willing to ask the court to we'll stipulate to the face of the ticket for the factual basis.
All right, thank you very much for that. And sir, you're giving up your right by taking this no contest plea to have a bench or jury trial. You understand that, right?
Yes, Your Honor, I understand.
All right. Reading from this ticket to establish a factual basis on the date of April 30th of 2023 in the area of Woodward and Park in the city of Detroit, Mr. Wares acted in a disorderly manner. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Judge.
And the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to a delayed sentence plea to disorderly conduct. Sir, if you cannot handle your alcohol, please don't do it in excess in my city. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you. I understand.
All right. Do you want community service or a fine, sir?
I'd like to pay the fine.
All right. I'm going to charge you $250, sir. You have 6 months to pay this because it's on a delayed sentence for 6 months. When you come back, as long as you have no new contacts like this, I'll dismiss that case, okay? That 6-month date
Is there do I just call?
you can pay it online or you can physically come down to 36th District Court to take care of it.
Okay, I apologize. You kind of cut out there for a second for internet
It's
connection.
okay. I said you can either physically come down to 36th District Court and pay it, or you can pay it online.
Okay, perfect. I'll pay it online.
All right, and the review date is going to be February 14th of 2024 for the dismissal, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, sir.
Sounds good. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you. Goodbye.
I'm bringing in Sylvester Washington. Sylvester Washington. Got it. Let me unmute you. See, asking you to unmute. All right.
Okay.
Now, all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sylvester Hakeem Washington. This is ticket SX 4246520. One count drove a registered untitled vehicle. Count two, registration plate, regular plate expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Nancy appearing on behalf of Mr. Washington. Mr. Washington, please state your name for the record.
Sylvester Hakeem Washington.
Judge, today is the date and time set for pretrial and hearing. We were unable to pretrial this matter because the assistant prosecuting attorney was not present. Therefore, we're asking the court to continue his not guilty plea and schedule these matters for trial.
All right. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf. I'll set this for a bench trial on the date of October 24th, sir. October 24th at 9 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, hopefully the officers or counsel will come so we can be able to resolve this, okay?
Okay. I have a question.
Yes, sir.
If for any thing I wanted to give to you as far as say proof or anything like that, would that be through email or picture or video or what?
So hold tight to it until that day and then bring it so that way you can present it to whoever's the counsel that day so that they will be able to see it and look over it and then they'll be able to recommend and negotiate on your behalf, okay? But make sure you have for that day. I would try and make it in an email format as well as have it physically present in your hands to be able to show them, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, you are all set, sir.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
I will, thank you. Michelle Walker is coming in next. Now, she's coming. What? She might have dropped off by accident. I hope she comes back.
Judge, if you see Shamika Williams Smith, can you all place her back in a breakout room? I never did present the offer to her.
Okay. All right. Shamika Williams Smith is here. Let me put her in a breakout room.
Yeah, can you do that other way into that Google person?
Shamika Williams Smith.
Yes.
And Judge, that Google Pixel, that is another one of my clients. That is Mr. John.
That's Mr. John Woozick. Let's handle him.
Yes,
Okay.
I had to switch phones because my phone went dead. Then I had a problem logging in.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna do your case right now, okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Taylor, that I got dumb phones.
It's okay. You don't worry about it, okay? Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, I
Okay?
didn't want you to think I wasn't coming to court. It's just I had to switch.
You are. I know you are. You've been very diligent with being here, so I appreciate it. Now,
Yeah, I know you have a busy day.
Okay. All right, Mr. Woozick. Now calling the matter of the people versus John R. Woozick. This is B ticket. I'm gonna just call the B tickets, okay? B ticket 129976. B ticket 129977. B ticket 129978. B ticket 129979. B ticket 129980. B ticket 129981. B ticket 129982. B ticket 129983. B ticket 129984. B ticket 129985. B ticket 129986. B ticket 129987. And B ticket 129988. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jeanette Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Woozick. Sir, state your name for the record.
John R. Woozick.
Judge, today's date and time set for pretrial regarding his matters. Judge, before we begin, I would like the court to note that Mr. Woozick has provided documentation which indicates that the dogs have been vaccinated. There's a recommendation, Judge, that he tenders a plea on one count of dog violation and 1 count of animal cruelty. Judge, we are specifically asking, because we didn't see the exact ticket, that he can tender a plea on any of them that does not include the German Shepherd dog.
Okay.
Mr. Wilson, is that your understanding of the recommendation that has been presented?
Yes.
And Judge, then the rest of the counts will be dismissed.
Okay. So you said 1 count tell me what he's pleading to again?
1 count of dog violation, 1 count of animal cruelty. So it could be any of the tickets ending in, let me see, 89123, or either 8223, or either 8323, or either 8423, or either 8523. Those are all dog violations. And then we have the tickets ending in 623, 723, or 823, which is the animal cruelty. So 1 of each, as long as it's not the one that's associated with the German Shepherd.
Okay. Unfortunately, he did not write the dogs. They typically do write the dog.
Okay.
It is here, so they did not. They just put the dog in the, okay. All right. All right, sir, if you could please raise your right hand.
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea?
No.
I pleaded guilty of your own free will.
Yes.
I pleaded guilty because you are guilty.
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yeah, I know how that goes. I watch sport TV.
Okay. Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, because I'd rather do it because I don't want to keep having to come back to court.
And Mr. Wilson, these questions require yes or no's. You don't have to give an explanation, just yes or no, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
All right. All right. And so I'm going to take you back to the date of April 25th of 2023. Sir, did you own some dogs on your property?
Yes.
And was one of the dogs that you had there didn't have a license for it at the time?
4 of them didn't at the time.
Fantastic. And then also, did one of the dogs, at least one of the dogs on the property, did you lack to care properly for it at that point in time?
I would say yes.
Satisfied, Judge.
Satisfied as well. The court is going to enter a plea to the non-license as well as the non-duty of care. And the remaining tickets I called on the record, all the rest of them are going to be dismissed, okay? So you just pled to 2, sir, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, so my fine on the tickets are $200 a piece, sir. How long will it take you to pay that? I can give you some time.
I get SSI. Is there a way I can make payment arrangements?
Yes, and I'll give you a long time. I'll give you until January 14th, okay, of 2024.
That's fine.
And then make some arrangements. And once they make the arrangements, they'll give you even longer, okay?
How do I go about making arrangements?
So you have to physically come down to 36th District Court. So when you get some time, you have plenty of time now because I'm not making these do for a while. Come down here and they'll want a percentage of it. So you can call first. They'll tell you how much they want, and then you can just make monthly payments on it in an amount, okay?
Okay.
All right, that sound okay? All right, Mr.
Yeah. I have one question for you, Judge Taylor.
Yes, sir.
Since I did this today, I won't have to come back to court again, do I, on this?
That's it. Nope, you're all set. That took care of it. The only thing you have to do is make the payment arrangements, okay?
All right, so altogether it's $400?
That's correct, sir.
All right.
All right.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you for your patience today. You can go ahead and sign off, okay, sir?
All right, have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Ms. Williams-Smith, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Attorney Nance. She needs to relay the offer Okay,
Okay.
all right. I don't know where she was beforehand. I'm gonna move her to room number 1, okay, Attorney Nance?
That's
That way
fine,
you
thank you.
with her. All right, Attorney Baldwin, do you have Michelle Walker? Was that your case? Okay,
Yes,
she's
sure.
on her end. Okay. Ms. Walker. Ms. Walker?
Yes.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Michelle Walker. This is ticket SP 147440. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket SP 1248006. This is 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Please state your name, ma'am.
Michelle Walker.
Thank you, Your Honor. We're here for an arraignment. The defendant waives any more formal reading of the information complaint or warrant and stands mute. Set the matter be set for a pretrial. She's going to come back in compliance. She's been advised.
All right. She has a ticket of default with these tickets. That's a defective or improper turn signal.
So I'm moving to set aside that default, Your Honor, and set it in line for a pretrial with the other companion cases in the interest of justice, as these are all part of the same transaction or occurrence.
So the court is going to set aside the default and put these with the other cases. Ms. Walker, you can't miss court dates because then it says tickets to default, okay?
Okay.
Our pretrial date is October 6th, October the 6th at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. You're all set, Ms. Walker.
All right,
Are
have
we
a
ready
good one.
on, you too, thank you. Are we ready on Ms. Williams Smith or no?
We are, Judge.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Shamika Lynette Williams Smith. This is ticket SP 1456521. 1 count open alcohol and the motor vehicle driver. Also calling tickets number SP 1456519. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Janelle Nance appearing on behalf of Ms. Williams Smith. Ms. Williams Smith, please state your name for the record.
Shamika Williams Smith.
Judge, today's the date and time set for pretrial and hearing regarding her matters. Judge, there is a recommendation that if she tenders a plea on the open alcohol vehicle driver, it will be reduced to a passenger, and the other 2 counts of no proof of insurance and expired plates will be dismissed. Ms. Williams Smith, would you like to take advantage of this offer?
Yes.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand for me, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of these things, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, I want to take your attention back to the date of April 28th of 2023. At that time, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Greenfield and Schoolcraft in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And was there open alcohol in that motor vehicle, ma'am?
Yes.
Satisfied, Judge.
The court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of open intoxicants and a motor vehicle passenger. The remaining 2 civil infractions will be dismissed. Ma'am, my fine is $250 for having open alcohol in the motor vehicle. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
60.
All right, so I'll have it due no later than October 16th, 2023, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, Mrs. Williams, okay? You're welcome. Have a good day. Ms. Watkins. Andrea. there?
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Andrea Watkins. This is ticket SP 1451353. One count improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Ms. Watkins. Ms. Watkins, state your name for the record.
My name is Andrea Watkins.
Judge, today's the date and time set for pretrial regarding her matters. There's a recommendation to dismiss. Without prejudice, we join that recommendation and will stipulate the probable cause.
All right. So at this time, since there is a recommendation for dismissal, the court is going to grant that. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ms. Watkins, thank you for your patience today.
No,
You are all set.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day, ma'am. Thank you so much.
I feel you too, okay? All right,
I'm sorry about your workload. Thank you. I appreciate
It's okay. No, don't worry about it. I just want you to know why. I didn't want you to know you was waiting. I still got 15 more people to do too.
Okay, take it easy. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'm bringing in James Wesley. You go ahead and log off. Okay. All right. Mr. Wesley. I'm trying to sleep. Lord have mercy. God bless him. All right, here we go, Mr. Wesley. You can unmute yourself for me.
Wait a minute, Judge, I don't think I even gave Mr. Wesley his offer. He logged back on.
Mr. Wesley?
Mr. Wesley, did I give you your offer?
No, you didn't ever get back to me.
Put him in the breakout room, Judge. I'll give it to him real fast.
Okay. All right, Mr. Wesley, I'm gonna put you in breakout room number 1. Go there, okay?
All right.
All right. Attorney Bachman, who do you have on this list? Tell me so I can bring somebody in for you.
Reginald Worthy. He wants to represent himself, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
I know.
Right.
I'll keep him to the end.
Okay. Dietrich Ward, Reno Walls, and Isis. I can't remember her last name.
I got you.
Hello.
Mr. Ward. Hello,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing today?
I'm blessed.
I know that's right. Now calling the matter of people versus Dietrich Ward. This is ticket number SP 1470465. Count 1, parking on sidewalk prohibited. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1470466. Count 1, registration under a plate violation is in default. Count 2 is possession of drug paraphernalia prohibited. We also have 2 tickets in warrant status. Ticket SP 1345287. Count 1, drove while license suspended. And ticket number 416384, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Would you, sir, make the record with your name, please?
Dietrich Ward.
Thank you, Mr. Ward. Can you be sure that you speak loud and clear for me, okay?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. Judge, as to any matters that are in default, I would ask respectfully that you consider setting aside those defaults and make them part of today's resolution in order to make it a global and respectful wrapping up of the matters that he has before this court. The defendant has agreed to a 90-day delayed sentence on his plea of guilty as charged to the count ending in 662. He's ready to make a factual basis here and now.
Okay. All right, sir. If you could please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm? Yep, thank you. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of June 20th of 2023. Sir, were you in a Buick vehicle in the area of Crane and Mack Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were in this area, did you have some drug paraphernalia with you, sir?
Yes, I did.
Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied with the factual basis, Your Honor, and I stipulate the probable cause for each of the matters being dismissed here. Thank you.
Thank you. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the count 2 of this ticket, drug paraphernalia. Count 1 will be dismissed and the remaining counts on the record today. Sir, this is under what's called a 90-day delayed sentence. That means that if you pay my fine, then this case will be dismissed as well. My fine is $250. You need to have that paid in 90 days. So that's November 14th, 2023 for a review. You'll come back with that paid, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. My question is, you'll have to have a ticket number to pay that, and we can go down to 36th District to pay that ticket?
If you come down to 36th District, just make sure you have a license and they'll be able to look you up, okay?
Okay.
You can give them the ticket number though. You want me to give you the ticket number?
Yeah, just to be on the safe side.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Ticket SP
SP
14 70 46 62. Okay, that's the ticket number, okay?
Ticket number $200, Your Honor.
$250.
With $250 within 90 days.
That's correct.
Okay.
Mr. Wesley, stop touching the phone. You're making a lot of noise in my courtroom.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. My battery was going low. I only had 5%. I was plugging up my charger.
Okay, you can plug it up. I don't mind. Okay.
Got it.
You're all set, Mr. Ward. You can hang up, okay?
And you have a nice week, Your Honor. Thank you.
You too. Thank you. All right. James Wesley, now calling the matter of People versus James Wesley. I have on my docket ticket number SP 1456710, driver's license never required. Ticket number SP 1457213. Count 1, failed to stop for a stop sign. Count 2, expired plates. Count 3, no proof of insurance. I also have a ticket in warrant status. It's ticket SP 1392091. Drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Attorney Nance, I know you may not have that ticket, but I'll make it a part of the offer today. Appearances for the record. You're welcome. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Wesley. Mr. Wesley, would you please state your name for the record?
James W. Wesley.
Judge, as it relates to the matter that's in warrant status, we ask that any cases be set aside, any warrants recalled. As it relates to the arraignment, we wait for more reading, stand mute.
All right, at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty. I'm going to remove any warrants that may be out there at this time. How are we proceeding, counsel?
Judge, there's a recommendation by the people that if he tenders a plea of the driving while license never acquired, it would be reduced to a failure to display and the remaining matters would be dismissed. We'd ask the court to consider the matter that was in warrant status to dismiss that one as well.
The court will do that at this time as a part of this plea. Sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'll take your attention back to the day of May 2nd of 2023. At that time, were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Artesian and Tireman Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am, I was.
And while you were driving that vehicle, had you never acquired your driver's license, sir?
I went down there to take the test, Your Honor, but I couldn't see the what's the name, so I gotta go wear glasses. And I can't take the test until I get some glass.
You don't have a you never acquired a license, is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, Judge.
Thank you so much. Satisfied. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
All right, at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge failed to display. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Sir, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30.
All right, I have it due no later than September 14th, 2023, okay?
$200.
$200, sir.
Can I just bring it down to the 36th district?
You can bring it here. Don't do it today. Wait, because I had a lot of people, so it's gonna be a moment before the stuff gets uploaded. So just be patient, okay?
Okay, I have it to you by the first. Is that okay?
That's fantastic. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, have a good day.
You too. I appreciate you so much.
No problem. It's here, sir. I'm bringing in Isis, Welch. Go ahead, log off, sir. Ms. Welch. Isis Welch. Connecting to audio. And we try Reno Walls Jr. Mr. Reno Walls Jr. Mr. Walls Jr. Press *6 on your phone. All right, I'm about to bring everybody in. I'm gonna just put them on mute so that they know we're working.
Judge, you closing out the breakout rooms? Because I think there are still some people in the breakout rooms on phone.
I'll say person on there too. Okay. Thank everyone for being so patient. I am still working through, but I brought you all in here. Stay on mute until I call your matter, okay? So please keep yourself on mute until I call your matter. Okay, but everybody stay in here. I want you to see that we're working. We're trying to get through everybody. Mr. Reginald Worthy.
Reginald, yes.
Okay, all right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Reginald Tyrone Worthy. This is ticket SP 1362288, one count defective brake light. Ticket SP 1218000, count 1 failed to display. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, expired plate. Ticket SP 1348694, expired plate. Ticket SP 1348856. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while unlicensed. Ticket number SP 1362290. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, failed to display. Sir, is my understanding, can I have your name for the record, please?
Reginald Tyrone, family of Worthy Estate.
All right, counsel. And is it true that you want to represent yourself today, sir?
Yes, I had put in a motion for discovery too.
Mr. Worthy, you keep sending the motions of discovery to me. I don't have any discovery.
No, I sent it to the DA.
Okay, did you get that discovery?
No, I did. So I don't think we can move any further until she send it to me. But I got my email and everything. I sent it to her.
Okay. My typical person who's supposed to be here is not here today. Find a date so you can talk to the council who's assigning my courtroom so I can make sure you get the discovery. The 21st.
You said I did what now? Say that again.
No, just hold tight. I'm trying to, the person who typically does discovery. Can you come back next Monday, Mr. Worthy?
Monday. What's next Monday?
Well, you want to get discovery. The person who typically does discovery for my courtroom is not here so that you can talk to her. I want to find out why it is that you don't have this discovery that you're seeking.
Okay, that's what's that date?
That is the 21st of August, sir.
8/24.
Okay.
8/21. You said 8/21?
8/21. Yep, 8/21, sir. Okay, I want to find out why we don't have discovery to you and how long it will take to get it so that you can move forward. Okay.
No problem.
All right, I'll see you then, Mr. Worthy. All right. Reno Walls Jr., can you hear me yet? Angela Watkins?
Yes, ma'am.
Wilkins? I'm sorry, it's Wilkins. I apologize, Miss Wilkins. Oh, she paid a disregard signal red or amber ticket, just so you know, Attorney Boston.
Oh, no, Angela Wilkins. I have Angela Wilkins. Okay.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Angela Wilkins. This is ticket SP 1405921. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jeanette Nance appearing on behalf of Ms. Wilkins. Ms. Wilkins, please state your name for the record.
Angela Wilkins.
Judge, today's the date and time set for show cause. Waive formal reading, stand mute.
At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we
Judge,
moving forward?
Due to Ms. Wilkins previously tendering payment on a civil infraction and this being a part of that same ticket, we're asking the court to dismiss this matter as a part of the global resolution.
All right, and the court is going to do that, seeing that she paid the civil infractions, and I think she does get some points with that. So because you paid the civil infractions, I'm going to dismiss this ticket, okay, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. Thank you so much for your patience today. You're all set, okay?
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Renico Warford. Unmute yourself for me, ma'am. You see me asking you to unmute?
Yeah, she's receiving some assistance from someone as well, so.
Excellent. Hi, ma'am. Okay, I'm gonna call your matter now, okay?
Pardon?
I'm gonna call your case now, okay?
Okay.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Renico Wardford. This is ticket SP 1456407. Count 1, disregard signal red or amber. Count 2, improper plates. Also calling ticket SP 1454499. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jeanette Nance appearing on behalf of Ms. Woodford. Ma'am, state your name for the record. Say your name.
Marlena Woodford.
Today's the date and time set for pretrial and hearing. Judge, there's a recommendation that if she tenders a plea to driving while license never acquired, it will be reduced to a failure to display. And if she pleads as charged to the improper plate, the remaining matters will be dismissed. Ms. Woodford, do you remember us talking about that
particular offer?
Yes,
And do you want to accept that offer?
yes.
Okay.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand for me, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
I can't hear very well.
I know. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Nance, who was just talking to you about your case and about your rights?
Yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything besides you only pleading to 2 counts today in exchange for this plea, ma'am?
yes.
No? They did? They threatened, they forced you or promised you something?
No, nobody promised me. She didn't promise
Okay.
me nothing.
Okay, then you missed, okay. Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty? Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Pardon?
I'm sorry, somebody interrupted it. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that, ma'am?
I don't understand you.
I said, so you have a right to have a bench or a jury trial, but if you take this plea, you're gonna give that up. You understand that?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of May 2nd of this year, May 2nd of this year. Were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of 7 Mile in Illinois in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you not have proper plates on the vehicle at the time?
No.
Did you also not have a license? You never acquired your license, ma'am?
I had a license before, I just didn't have the license at the time.
Okay, that's fine.
I got my license when I was 16 years old.
Okay. But you ain't have it at the time that you got it right now?
No, I gotta get another license because my license expired in 2017.
Satisfied, Judge.
Court is satisfied as well, and stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated, Judge.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to 1 count improper plates, 1 count amended to fail to display. Ma'am, are you receiving some type of assistance? I know. Go ahead, Attorney Nance.
Okay, Judge. Yes, she is receiving assistance. She also has someone who is helping her with mental health issues. Okay, all right. And I did speak with her earlier, Judge. I failed to remember her name. Judge, I'm going to ask the court, will the court consider the most lenient possible sentence that it can give her, because it is a struggle for her?
Okay. I can do $200 on 1 ticket and waive the cost and fines on the other ticket.
Okay. Do you understand that, Ms. Woodford?
Pardon?
What she's saying is your fine will be $200 total.
Okay.
And you will need some time to pay that. Would that be right?
I need like 2 months to pay it.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 just in case. So I'm gonna make it due November 14th, okay? November 14th. The court, 36th District Court, okay?
So go down there and pay it?
Yes, or you can go online to 36districtcourt.org. You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you have 3 months to pay that, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, have a good day, ma'am.
You too. Thank you, beautiful.
Thank you so much. You too. Have a good day.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Reno Walls, I see you got connected finally. Unmute. Nope, I muted you. Sorry, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. I accidentally muted you. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Finally got it to work.
All right. It took a moment, but I saw when you got connected. Thank you, Mr. Walls. All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Reno Edward Walls Jr. This is ticket number SP 1475155. Count 1, holding or using a mobile electronic device while operating a vehicle, and no insurance misdemeanor is the second ticket. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel today.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Mr. Walls, state your full name, please.
Reno Edward Walls Jr.
Thank you, Judge. matters for pretrial. The prosecution has extended an offer that the defendant is going to accept here today. He's going to waive his right to any further hearings or trials. He's pleading guilty to the reduced charge of improper plate, and the other count here will be dismissed. He's ready.
All right, sir. So can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Ms. Walford, you having a hard time getting off? You can put your hand down, sir. I'm gonna log you off, okay?
Okay.
How do you get off of this?
I'm gonna sign you off, okay, ma'am?
Okay, thank you, bye.
All right, no problem, bye-bye. All right, Mr. Walls, that wasn't for you, that was for somebody else, okay? Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights, sir?
Yes, ma'am. I just spoke to him.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything besides the reduction of this count in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the right that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask one question, ma'am?
Yes, you can.
If I just took my CPL class, and would this affect that?
I don't think it does. It's a driving offense. I don't think those affect CPLs. Any of the attorneys know whether this would affect the CPL?
Well, we discussed it, and I think what we came to the important conclusion was we didn't have much of a choice here, that we were going for damage control, and this was the least invasive thing that he could admit to and won't go on his record. Sometimes they do have a problem with people who have repeated driving while license suspended, but I've never seen anybody rejected for improper plate. Here's what I can do, Mr. Walls. I can adjourn it if you want for a little while, and you can ask them whether improper plates affect you.
No, ma'am. If it's not going on my criminal record, it should just roll off eventually right in.
It goes on your driving record. So these are driving offenses. So when they pull criminal history, to my understanding, typically, unless it's operating while intoxicated, it doesn't appear on your record.
Okay. Okay. Well, no, I'm fine. As long as I can get my CDLs and my CPLs, I'm fine, man.
A CDL is different, because that's what the Secretary of State offers.
Yes, the cell phone ticket was. That's why I took the plea, because the cell phone gave me an extra 3 points, which made me at 9 points, and it's 6 points to go through the class. You gotta have 6 points or less.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because with CDLs, I don't have anything to do with that. That's the Secretary of State, and they will be able to see that you got an improper plate. Okay. Now the Secretary of State will be able to see that, just so you know.
Okay.
Okay. Do you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. I don't know where I was. Do you know that you have the right to have a bench or a jury trial, but if you plead guilty today, you're going to give that up? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to take your attention back to the date of July 3rd of 2023. Sir, at that time, were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Gratiot and French Roads in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was there no car insurance on it at the time?
I was in the process of switching it. Yes, it is insured now fully. I have proof of insurance here.
Fantastic with that, but the other option would be that the cell phone one. Okay, so at the time you were driving, you didn't have insurance.
Right. At the time I was driving, I did not have insurance.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, thank you.
All right, the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the amended charge, improper plates. Count 1 is a civil infraction. I'll dismiss that. Sir, my fine is $200. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that going to be enough time for you? I
Yes,
mean,
ma'am.
it's
I'll
a,
make
it's
it
a
happen.
misdemeanor. I'm so sorry. You have, how long do you need to pay the misdemeanor of $200?
I
Sir,
didn't
how
hear you,
long
ma'am.
does it take to pay the $200?
You said I got 2 weeks, right?
No, I can give you longer than that. That's for civil infractions. I apologize. You want 30 days?
Cool. Yes, 30 days is cool. Perfect.
Cool, okay, all right. I'll make it due no later than September 14th, 2023. I'm sorry. You're all set,
I
okay?
appreciate it.
No
Thank you.
problem. I appreciate you, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day, sir.
You too, ma'am.
Bye-bye, sir.
Yes. Amber Williams, when you brought everybody, she got stepped away from her phone, so she was waiting to get a new date. But it won't let her back in. Did she like the meeting?
I don't know. Isis iPhone, Isis Welch. Miss Welch, there you go. Yeah, hold on.
Yes.
Okay. Now calling the matter.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, ma'am, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. I'm sorry. I'm at work. Can you guys hear me?
It's okay, I can hear you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Isis Ashanti Welch. This is ticket SP 1438559, interference with city employee. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of, good afternoon, forgive me. It's Harry Boffman for the defendant. State your name, please. Ms. Welch, can you say your name?
Yes. Isis Welch.
Thank you, Judge. We're asking for a bench trial by way of Zoom. The defendant has been advised.
Yes. All right, ma'am, if you could raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth is fine? All right, you can put your hand down. It's okay. I know you're at work. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
That's who he is, correct?
Yep, Attorney Boffman.
Yes.
Yep, he may not have told you he was an attorney. He's an attorney. And it's my understanding you have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that right, ma'am?
Yes.
October 25th, okay? October 25th, 9 a.m. via Zoom. I'll set your bond at $0, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're all set, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
I would thank you. Desiree Wolfo?
I'm sorry, I don't know how to get out of here.
Yes. I'll let you out, okay, miss? I'll see you back on the 25th of October, okay? Oh, did I put her in the waiting room? Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Desiree Wolfo. This is ticket SP 1456700. Count 1, 11 to 15 miles over posted speed, and ticket SP 1457485. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jackie Nance appearing on behalf of Ms. Wolford. Ma'am, state your name for the record.
Desiree Wolfork.
Judge, today's the date and time set for pretrial and hearing. There's a recommendation if she tenders a plea to the no insurance, it would be reduced to an improper plate, and the going 11 to 15 miles over the posted speed will be dismissed. She did take the basic driver's improvement course. Ms. Wolford, would you like to accept that recommendation?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. If so, please raise your right hand.
Ms. Williams, she's gonna let you know.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Nance about your case and about your rights?
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, Ms. Goldthorpe?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date on or about May 3rd of 2023. At that time, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Schaefer and Chippewa in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you not have any car insurance on your vehicle at that time?
No, I did not.
All right,
Satisfied, Judge.
Thank you. And the court is satisfied as well and will amend the charge to one count of improper plates. The remaining speeding ticket will be dismissed. Very good, Ms. Wolford. That means you won't have any points, okay, from these tickets, okay?
Yeah.
My fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
60 days would be fine.
I'll give you until October 16th to have it paid, okay?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay? Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Amber Williams. We almost there, y'all. We just got 3 more folks. We're almost
Hi,
there.
good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm good, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Amber Shanae Williams. This is ticket SP 1439546. One count violation of the basic speed law and or drove in an unsafe manner. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, expired plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
I didn't speak with Ms. Williams. I didn't speak with Ms. Williams.
Did you talk to Ms. Williams?
No,
I did not.
I spoke with a guy, a man.
Okay. Let me see. Let me get him. Attorney Bachman. Give us 1 second. Okay. Unmute yourself. Stop fixing your hair, Ms. Williams. I can see you. It's not a mirror, it's the camera.
May I make the record?
Yes, you may. Go ahead.
Harry Baughman for the defendant. I assume you've already stated your name, but one more time, ma'am. State your
She
name.
did not say her name. Hold on a second, Ms. Williams. Whoever you in the car with, tell them that you're in court right now. You got to stop fixing the hair. I know
I'm sorry. All right.
You got to be focused for a minute, okay?
All right.
All right, go ahead, Attorney Bachman. Now she needs to state her name for the record. Tell me your name, Ms. Williams.
Amber Williams.
So apparently, Your Honor, the defendant has not had an opportunity to do the better driver's course. I know that she put her at a significant advantage in terms of resolving this case. Would you give her another pretrial date? I've advised her how to complete that course. She's going to do that.
All right, do that course so that you can try and avoid the points, okay, Ms. Williams?
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna see you back on October the 6th. That gives you plenty of time to take that class and get it all under so you can bring it back, okay?
How long does it take to take the class, you know?
It's about
It's
8
not
hours.
a super long time. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
it's
just
like
break
8
it out.
hours. Yeah, and you gotta pay for it, so, okay?
And you said October, you don't got nothing in September?
Not, it's real tight right now, Ms. Williams, okay? Let me see. All right. Let's try September the 26th. That gets you a week earlier.
Okay.
All right,
Okay. That's cool. All right.
Okay. September 26th is the earliest I can bring you back, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0, okay?
Okay, do I get a Zoom call? I mean, I'm gonna get something in the mail, right?
No, so put it in your phone, okay?
Okay, so September 26th at 8:30. I'm gonna be meeting with you again.
Yes, you're gonna be here with me again, so the same information, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right, bye-bye. Ricky Williams, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Ricky Williams. This is ticket SP 1435716. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. He also has 2 tickets in default. Ticket, no valid registration certificate and expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Janaki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, state your name for the record.
Ricky Wells.
Judge, we were aware of the matter that was scheduled before the court for review. Previously, Mr. Williams tendered a plea to an OTE. He still has a remaining balance of $100. He's asking the court, he needs at least till Thursday to make that payment. So we would ask the court for at least another week.
So let me call that case for the record. This is case U382899417. This is one count of disorderly conduct. And he has one more. He has to pay some additional money. Sir, I'll give you another month until September 14th, 2023, okay?
For what? To pay the $100?
Yes, but if you pay it next week, pay it next week.
Yeah, I pay it.
Okay, needs to finish paying, because you've been paying for it since February. Okay? All right, did you have the other 3 tickets on the docket? The other, at least 1 ticket on the docket, Attorney Nance?
Unless I missed it, Judge, all I saw was the review. Let me look and see. I may have missed it.
You know, you have some additional driving tickets, sir?
Yes.
Are they, Judge, were those civil infractions?
2 of them are civil infractions. There's a no insurance misdemeanor. So if he wants to plead improper pays to the no insurance misdemeanor, I'll dismiss the other 2 tickets.
I'm sorry, Judge, I'm still looking to see where it is on the docket.
Let's see. Ricky Williams is the other ticket.
Oh, well, he will be on the 24th.
Oh,
So he will be on the 24th.
oh, okay. So what ended up happening, Attorney Nance, he's from the 24th docket, May 24th docket. He was on the docket one afternoon. We ended up having some technical difficulties and we didn't get everybody from that docket day, but some of those people signed in today and we knew they would come. So it's not on there.
Oh, okay. So what were his additional tickets, Judge?
So it's no insurance misdemeanor, no valid registration certificate, and expired plates.
I got all that.
Okay. And the court has indicated it would offer what?
Improper plates.
Okay. Just I can go into a breakout room and I can discuss that with him. If the court wanted to do Miss Zachary first, we could.
Okay. Give us 1 second, Mr. Williams. We're gonna get you together today. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Miss Zachary, can you hear me? She got some tickets and warrant status too. All right. Zachary, press *6 on your phone.
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Vera Zachary. This is ticket SP 1450615. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Repeat offender. Count 2, blocking crosswalk or interfering with pedestrian. Count 3, improper plates. Ticket SP 1450677. No insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. She also has a slew of tickets and warrant status. We have ticket 06503580. Count 1, unregistered motor vehicle. Count 2, uninsured motor vehicle. Count 3, drove while license not valid. U ticket 5950481. 1 count of the violation of the controlled substance code. Ticket number SP 1131252, improper plates. Count 1, count 2, failed to display. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1131254, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1228447, failed to display a valid operator's license. Count 1, count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1269352, count 1, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1269353, improper plates. and ticket SP 1301477, count 3, failed to display a valid operator's license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Ms. Zachary. Ms. Zachary, state your name for the record, please.
Hi, my name is Sierra Zachary.
Judge, as it relates to the matters that are in warrant status, we ask that the court set aside all cases, recall any warrants. As it relates to the arraignment, I'm sorry. As it relates to the arraignment.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Judge.
At this time, the court is going to set aside any warrants that may be out there. Enter pleas of not guilty on your client's behalf. Continue, attorney. Sorry about that.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you, Judge. Judge, on the matters that were before the docket, and the court may be able to assist her with this. There's a recommendation that she tenders a plea on ticket ending in 6151, a driving while license suspended repeat offender. The Assistant Corporation Counsel is willing to reduce that to a failure to display. They also want her to plead responsible on the blockading ticket ending in 6152. They're willing to dismiss the other counts for valid documentation. So I don't know with the ones that are in warrant status if the court could come up with something with that.
Zachary, you got a whole lot of tickets that you ain't never come back to court for.
I know, but I finally got the right proper things for the car, the insurance, the place, the tax, and everything. I provided that on my last court date, ma'am.
All right. Yeah, let me see what year this drug case is from. It's not old.
I would like to throw myself to the mercy of the court.
Ms. Zachary, please don't say anything at this moment.
Okay.
I don't want you to say anything to incriminate yourself, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, so she was able to provide, thank you. She was able to provide registration plates and what else?
Insurance.
Yes, I'm able to provide.
Ms. Zachary, please don't say anything.
Oh, I thought she was talking to me. I'm sorry.
No, ma'am.
Oh, no, sorry. Just not her license at this time.
That's correct, Judge.
Only thing I can't do anything with is the drug case. I can have her plead to another FTD though, and then.
Would the court consider allowing her to plead to one count of FTD, one count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive if she's going to try to get her operator's license back?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
I can't handle the other the drug ticket.
So can we schedule that one for a pretrial?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, Ms. Zachary, just so you understand everything that's going on, there were some additional tickets that were in warrant status that are no longer in warrant status. We can handle everything except one matter today, okay? The matter that we will not be able to handle today is the substance abuse, being in possession of a controlled substance case. We're going to schedule that matter for pretrial, so you'll have to come back so we can deal with that one. However, as it relates to the remaining of your tickets, what the offer is going to be, we talked about you pleading to the driving while license suspended repeat offender is going to be reduced to a failure to display, as well as that blockading traffic. You're going to have to plead to one more ticket because you had all those other tickets that were in default, okay? And the judge is going to allow you to plead to a reduced charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to operate your motor vehicle. Do you understand what the new offer is going to be, Ms. Zachary?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to accept the offer at this time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ms. Zachary, we also went over what all of your trial rights are. Do you still understand what all of your trial rights were?
Yes, ma'am.
And you want to give up your right to have a trial in order to take advantage of this offer today, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, we're ready to proceed.
All right, ma'am. If you could raise your right hand for me, I would greatly appreciate it.
Okay, it's raised.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, okay?
Okay.
I want to take, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Nance about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right. Ma'am, first I'm going to take your attention back to the date on or about April 28th of 2023. At that time, ma'am, were you driving a Honda vehicle in the area of Grand River and Chapel Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time, ma'am?
Yes.
Did you also end up blocking a crosswalk?
Yes.
All right, and then I want to bring your attention to the date of January 18th of 2022. Ma'am, at that time, were you driving that same Honda in the area of Joy Road in Southfield in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you fail to display a valid operator's license to the officer who stopped you?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, Judge.
Thank you. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated, Judge.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive per your counsel.
Thank you.
As well as fail to display. And then the remaining count will stand as is, blocking crosswalk. That was supposed to stay as is, correct, Attorney Nance?
Correct, Judge.
All right. All right, ma'am. So we've taken care of a good chunk of your tickets today for the civil infraction of blocking a crosswalk. For the civil infraction ticket, I'm gonna tell you how much it costs. For the remaining 2 tickets, because you had so many tickets, I am gonna have to charge you some money, okay?
Wow.
Well, you owe quite a, I think I might have taken care of some of these. 130. Okay, 130 for the crosswalk case, okay? That's a civil infraction. Typically it's due 14 days from now. Is that gonna be enough time for you?
No, ma'am.
All right, how long you need, ma'am?
Can I get a month, maybe?
Yeah, I'll give you until September 14th, 2023 on that ticket, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
On the remaining ticket, let's see. It's from 20, did I include 6 on there? Oh, that's 2018. So she got all these tickets. She needs to pay still. All right. You have a whole bunch of tickets you need to pay that are disposition. You need to come down here and get on the payment plan, ma'am, okay?
I did the best I could a year right before the COVID. I had 13 receipts, 13 things, $100 a piece to lift up, to try to go towards taking care of all that. I was on the payment plan, everything until the COVID came. And now I'm a home care provider, and I take care of a 2-time stroke victim, and I'm just trying to get my license. I do want to clear everything up so that I can be legit. I'm just trying to do the right thing.
Piling money onto you, but you got to pay some of these fines. Like I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't want to pile money on top of money, but you got to pay some of these fines off, right?
No, I'm throwing myself to the mercy of the court. If they can just give me one more chance to start over, I promise you guys, I would not be illegal again. I mean, you wouldn't believe me if I tell you, but the car that I accumulated all those tickets on wasn't even my car; it was just in my name. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just trying to get my license back because I'm able to take care of my patient and Please, I'm throwing myself to the mercy before it's I then came out of my pocket with everything I could to pay these tickets off. And I know it's a bunch. I do apologize.
Attorney Nance, you have anything to say on behalf of your client? She has like, I don't know, she has probably about $2,000 plus.
Judge, would the court consider waiving this fine and requiring her to pay all those other tickets?
I will. All right, so I'm gonna waive these other 2 fines. You still gotta pay that $130, but come down here and make sure that you take care of that. And come back on October the 6th. I'll tell you this, Ms. Zachary, if you come back on October the 6th for your other ticket, and I see you haven't started to make a payment plan for it, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Okay, I will come down here. Now for the $130, how do I go about paying back?
Just come down here, set up a payment plan because they'll include that ticket with it.
Okay, so come down to the 3650.
Yes, and set up a payment plan arrangement so that you can start paying off these tickets. I need to see that you're in a payment plan when you come back on October the 6th. So that my in vain, you throw yourself at the mercy of the court, but if you don't set something up in the next 2 months, I'm gonna believe that you just said it to say it, okay?
No, I promise I'm gonna take care of that. I will be down there to see you guys probably by the beginning of next month.
Okay.
Okay, Judge, can
and
you?
So my next court date, you say is the 6th of October?
The 6th of October, yes, via Zoom.
Okay then. And you guys gonna send me a little card or something?
No, so put it down, write it down. We're not gonna send you a card.
Okay, let me get a pen.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Williams, I want you to join Attorney Nance in breakout room number 1, okay? I'll bring her back out. I mean, he went to breakout room. I'm here.
Okay, so that's gonna be October the 6th, and what time? The court
It's
date?
gonna be at 8:30 a.m., okay?
8:30 a.m. I got you.
All right, we'll see you then, okay?
Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. We must have
You too.
lost Mr. All right, bye-bye, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Attorney Nance, I don't know what happened to him.
Judge,
He dropped off. I know, he dropped off by accident. It's not you, it's him.
Okay.
So, okay. Our afternoon is starting to check in. God bless America.
Yeah, can I tell you in the most respectfully way I possibly can, this was the most obnoxious docket. It was so long. It was the most obnoxious docket I've been around in a very long time. In the most respectful way.
I believe it. You all right, Attorney Nance. That was very respectful. Okay? We had 40 something people. And it's
going, wait a minute. My daughter was like, Mama, you're supposed to take the volleyball camp. I tell my mama, you guys drop her off. I'm not getting off this no time. So
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay. Let me see if this is Mr. Williams. If it's not, then we'll take care of Mr. Williams. I'll figure it out. But I don't think it is. I think he's from this app. I got a phone number. Let me see. Phone number ending in 0256. What's your name?
Ricky Williams.
Okay, Mr. Williams. All right, you accidentally dropped off, sir. We're trying to take care of you, and I'm sorry. It's just been a long morning.
I would remember. I ain't been speak to that.
I'm gonna hurry to get you out of here, Mr. Williams, as soon as I can.
Okay.
Yes.
And you placed him in breakout room 1?
I did. Okay.
Thank you.
Did you change his name? I didn't get his name. What's his name?
Ricky Williams. I didn't change his name. It's Ricky Williams.
Okay.
He was here from this morning's docket. He just dropped off. Attorney Baldwin, did you see my note to you? I put it in the chat.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I didn't get it. Oh, okay. No worries. Okay, appreciate y'all. Have a good time. Or have an amazing day, rather.
Okay,
I'll be back, or, Madam Clerk, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. See ya.
fantastic, thank you.
Bye, y'all.
Judge, if we can bring out Mr. Williams, we'll be ready to go.
Okay, I got you. Mr. Williams, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, recalling the matter of the people versus Ricky Williams, ticket SP 1435716. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Chinecki Nancy appearing on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, state your name for the record.
Ricky Williams.
Judge, this matter was in warrant status. We ask that any cases be set aside, any warrants recalled as it relates to the arraignment. We waive formal reading, stand mute.
All right, this time the court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we moving forward?
Judge, Mr. Williams would like to tender a plea. The court indicated that if he tendered a plea on the no insurance, it would be reduced to an improper plate and the remaining counts would be dismissed. Mr. Williams, would you like to take advantage of that representation?
Yes.
All right, please raise your right hand, sir.
You're right.
Yeah. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights? Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes.
I want to take your attention back to the date of March 18th of 2023. So were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of West Warren and Ashton Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did you not have any car insurance on it at the time?
No.
Satisfied, Judge.
And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plate. The remaining 2 counts will be dismissed. Sir, I know you're struggling to get that $100. Are you financially strapped at this time?
Yeah, I am, but I'm gonna take care of this month though. Judge Taylor.
I know you've been working really hard to get rid of that other one. So I'm not gonna charge you anything on this case, okay? I need you to finish paying that other case. And you have a ticket in disposition that you need to finish paying. Pay that, okay?
You mean the $100?
Just finish the $100. That's it. Just give that $100. I'm not gonna charge you any additional money on this case because I know that you're financially strapped for cash right now, okay?
Okay, thank you, Judge Taylor.
You're welcome. All right, sir. That's it. You're all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you though. Make sure you have this payment in, this $100. I gave you a month, September 14th, okay?
I'm gonna take care of it, beautiful.
All right. Thank you so much. You have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.